Hello there and welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question of the day was Han Solo Force sensitive. Now, this has been a popular fan theory for a while now. And there's people that believe he could be, there's people that believe he couldn't be. But I think at the end of the day, it really doesn't change Han Solo's character because he never became a Jedi, neither in Legends or in canon. And thank God, because his character would have been completely ruined as a Jedi. He's so much cooler as the smuggler, badass pilot of the Millennium Falcon and nothing more than that. But to me, I think there's a strong case to be made for him to be Force sensitive. Like, think about it. This is the luckiest character in all of Star Wars. Like, how there's so many times that he should have realistically died, but somehow just out of luck, I guess, that he was able to survive like the craziest situations. Like, the first example I can think of is in Episode 4 where Greedo shot at Han. Then Han was able to dodge Greedo's shot and able to move his head quickly and then end up killing Greedo. And that was a special edition change. Unfortunately, I don't agree with that change. I don't like that change. I like Han shooting first better, but it is what it is, and it unfortunately is canon. So that is like the first instance I could think of with Han showing that he could possibly be Force sensitive. Then there was later on in the movie where Han was getting chased by a bunch of stormtroopers and somehow he was magically did not get hit at all. Now, we all know stormtroopers do have bad aim, but this was ridiculous. Like, with the amount of stormtroopers that were shooting at Han and none of them hit him, not even once, I think that's a little bit more than luck if you ask me. And there's examples in episode 5 and 6 too, and the biggest luck that Han never had was somehow he killed Boba Fett while he was blind. Now, that was a stupid scene in general, but still, I mean, that it did happen, and how the heck did he even do that? Possibly because Han Solo was Force sensitive? I don't know. I think it's just a big case of evidence that Han Solo was Force sensitive, and it goes for both canon and legend. Unless someone down in the comments below can like really make a good argument, I think the evidence shows that he was Force sensitive. And like I said, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day because Han Solo is Han Solo, whether he is Force sensitive or not. He doesn't even really believe in the Force. Well, he does now, but like I said, it doesn't really change his character. He is going to stay as a smuggler for the rest of his life, fortunately. To me, Han Solo with a lightsaber pretending to be a Jedi is just cringe. Also, there's the fact that Han is just a really good pilot, one of the best pilots in all of Star Wars, and typically Force sensitives are the ones that are the best pilots, and Han seems to be like up there with one of the best, I would say top 10 best pilots in all of Star Wars and like just in Star Wars history, and he's not Force sensitive. Again, it's just like it's piling on the case of evidence that he could be Force sensitive. My hope is this will forever just stay a popular fan theory. There's a lot of things in Star Wars that really don't need exploring and explanations, but this is one of the main things that really just doesn't need an explanation. And I hope we never get a definitive answer on if Han Solo is truly Force sensitive. So to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.